Hi, I'm Vicki Winters at ETVworld for RealTV.com, and we're here at the closing night poolside party to close up this exciting festival that Alan Brody, who I'm sitting here with, has been one of the founders of. Alan, I want to get your feelings on the festival. I like to call it a festival, and tell us what you think.
Well, it kind of was a festival. It was a celebration of years and years of promises about something called interactive TV. And I think people came out of this event feeling that, you know what, it's really, 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 really going to happen.
Really, R-E-E-L. Oh, I spelled it wrong. RealTV.com. Did you get that one? I'm just kidding.
I got it. I worked it in. But yeah, it's taken off, and this may be the moment when people got the picture. Interactive TV is...
Literally.
Yeah. And it can happen. It will happen. People are ready for it. The technology's there. It's an aha experience.
What do I need in my home to have that hot experience?
Well, you know, if you have a cable, you're going to be offered it. Your cable company's going to be calling you up and saying,
I got it. I need a cable modem, and I can watch broadband, and I can watch streaming video.
You're going to have a menu of different kinds of services, and some of it you will get whether you like it or not. And the cool stuff you're gonna want to pay for.
How am I going to get what I like instead?
You're going to pay for it.
I'm going to pay for it. How do you mean?
Well, for example, if you want to do time shifting.
I don't know what that is.
It just means that instead of watching the 7 o'clock news at 7, you watch it at 8.
Like TiVo type thing.
Like TiVo.
Okay.
But you're going to do it in a way where you're not going to feel like, why am I the only fool in the world watching the 7 o'clock news at 8?
Because it's not news anymore.
Right. But the world hasn't changed that much in 1 hour. What has changed is that there's no one there watching it with you in sync. And so what will happen is you'll have these communities that will be there whenever you're watching something. So you'll never be watching alone.
That's a lovely thought. However, why do I care?
Well, you do care because what you don't realize is that when you're watching TV, you're aware that there are 80 million people watching with you if you're watching ER. You're not aware of it. But if you went to the office the next day, and we don't work in offices, I know, but if you did, and you happened to mention a story, an episode out of context, you'd feel like a fool real fast.
Yeah, but what if somebody saw it at 8 and somebody saw it at 10? Why is that different?
Well, it's different because in an interactive TV environment, you can actually see the difference. And what happens is you realize that you can access that community. When you're watching with 80 million people, you can talk to them. You can get their feedback. And what happens is TV now becomes a relationship medium. Right now, it's a boob tube. I mean, think of what TV is. It's a boob tube. It's a dummy channel. It's for idiots. It's couch potatoes. No, it's not. It's an informational medium that can change your life. But it doesn't have the technology to deliver that for you. Well, now it will. And that is a substantial change in our culture. This is not small.
It's not small. It's huge.
It's huge.
Huge. Alan, I'm running out of questions. Because
it's a big concept.
It's a huge concept.
Right. I mean, everything you know about, you can order pizza on TV, you can buy the clothes that Jennifer Aniston's wearing.
I know, but keep talking about that. Is that actually going to happen?
Sure. Why not? You'll see great previews of shows, TV guide on screen, online, and you'll surf into the future and you'll see what shows are coming. And
I could go to maybe lineup.com and check out the lineup.
Real TV will be alive and kicking. It'll be a wonderful thing. And that's all true, and everyone's spoken about it. What people don't really understand is how substantially it changes your relationship to TV and how significantly it can alter what we do in the TV environment. I'm
very excited about the prospects. Alan Brody, thank you so much from ETVworld.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And I'm Vicki Winters from RealTV.com at ETVworld. Come see the next show, September 19th through 21st at the Jacob Javits Center in New York City.